I'm Malsha Fernando. We are from Sri Lanka. She's my daughter, Syara Fernando. She's 11 years old. She had scoliosis from birth. We got to know it at the time or when she was in the womb. By 6 months, they were doing ultrasound scan. So from the scan, they said that she have a spine deformity.
This child came to us from Sri Lanka. She's at present 11 years old. When we saw her, she had something called a kyphoscoliosis. Because it was from birth, it's called congenital kyphoscoliosis, and one vertebra was not formed well. The kyphoscoliosis had grown so much that her spine was bent on itself.
We were searching for options. Then accidentally, I met a girl who was gone through the surgery by Dr. Sajan. She told me, why don't you go to India? This Dr. Sajan is the best. And also she forwarded me doctor's contact details.
Fortunately for the child, we were able to do the corrective procedure. But prior to that, we had to do some meticulous planning. And of course, we do the MRI, a high resolution CT scan, based on which a one-to-one 3D modeling of the spine is done, which is done in our Apollo hospitals.
This is the 3D model which Dr. Sajan K Hegde had explained. So if you can see, this is the front profile of the child. If you look from front, it should have been a straight line. You can see that the spine is bent and it's also rotated. So actually this is the spine. So it's bent on itself. This is what I said, 170 degrees. And then she had this deformity in the front where one of the vertebra was a wedge, and along that, because she did not grow on the other side and she grew more on one side, she bent on herself.
Once that is done, we are able to place the implants in a precise manner and hold the spine in a corrected position, so that now the child is having a good correction.
We are so happy. We have a hope for her now. Actually, we didn't had as a family, even my husband. We were weeping inside because we don't want to lose our child. She's the firstborn. So because of her deformity, we didn't want to lose her. Now we have hope. I see how she is. She also feels that she's taller and she is 100% all right, as I feel like. She is now a normal child.
She will now grow up to be a normal young lady and a woman, and she can do everything that a child of her age can do.
I thank Dr. Sajan and the team and Apollo hospitals make me good.
Thank to God first and for meeting us, Dr. Sajan actually. Like, I have no words to gather how happy I am, and Syara and of course my husband. And we are so happy and we are very thankful to God to placing Dr. Sajan in our paths. Thank you very much.